We come back once again. This your evangelist Nana Efia Riba Kofi Kwai Samampuom. My YouTube channel is Nana Bri Nana Nana Bri BIRI Nana Bri. That is my YouTube channel. A lot of informations are there for your consciousness awakening. You and your next generation, you are the source of knowledge. Knowledge is very powerful, which is God. And God is translated as G-O-D, which is being gotten from good. Good. G-O-O-D. Good. So you do good, then God bless you. So when you do good, meaning the one O will be omitted, then God, G-O-D, will bless you. So when you do good, you are God. It's deep for the conscious people to awaken. Happy summer solstice. Happy full moon. Yes, it's been a long time I've been here, but I cannot explain a lot. But I have a gist of messages for my people to understand how the universe is running on its frequency to cause what consciousness and awakening. A lot of people are awakening. A lot of people are becoming conscious as a result of the universal forces. It is not a coincidence, but indirectly it is as a result of what our generations. So if you read Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 4, it says, generation goes, generation comes, but the earth abides forever. That is Ecclesiastes 1 verse 4. Meaning everything is akin to what generations. So this is the generation of our generations to cause what change to the cosmic what universe. Grand Rising, Audience Williams, you are highly welcome. Yes. Please, you can share for your fellow accounts. So we have 4 seasons of the universe, or 4 seasons of the cosmic world forces. These 4 seasons are ruled by deities. Deities are called the Orishas. Orishas are the same as what? Bosom are the same as deities, okay, or Orishas. These forces are the universal Nete or Inte or Nete. That is the Neterus that created the universal forces. So when you come into our systemic coordinations of our life, we have 4 seasons of the year, which is being akin to what? The 4 movements of the sun across the universe of the year. In every year, the sun, as you see, is not a stable entity. The sun is called Ra. Ra moves through the Aten. The Aten means the bolt of Ra. The bolt of Ra signifies the disk that you see in the cosmic universe as the sun. The energy within the sun is called Ra. That is the energy animating through the Aten. It's Ra. This energy is able to influence the boat to negotiate its journey in the cosmic universe called the firmament. The firmament contains the stars, the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon are not stable entities. They are not satellites being set by any human being or any archaeologist or any scientist or any NASA personnel. But the science, that is why if you read Genesis, even in the so-called Bible, he put the moon and the stars and the sun for seasons. Do you understand? Please, my fellow accounts. So, as you see the sun over there in the skies, the sun is causing a universal energy, a universal influence. This sun is not going to die. The sun is what they call the Son of God, Jesus, for the Christians' analogy. If you are a Christian, please, my fellow account, I'm your brother. Okay, I'm your son. I'm your grandson, and you are listening to me. I'm not here for any fight or anything, but I'm here for the truth to my people. So just bear with me. Let me know how you are taking the knowledge, because knowledge is powerful. Knowledge is what God, and ignorance is evil. Evil means what? Demon. Demon means diamond. Diamond is being gotten from the earth. So before you get diamond, you have to go to the dark substance. Before you go to the dark substance, you have to get energy. So that's why we call evil. Evil is the same as live. So before you leave, you have to get off all negative energies. Grand Rising King, it's great to see you teaching. Yes, it's been a long time. Yes, keep enlightening. Greetings, so bro. I hope you are doing well. Great today, bro. It's been a long time. Yes, it's been a long time I've been here. Nowadays, I cannot tell a lot of things I do, but that's how it is. So what I'm saying is that tomorrow, as Friday, 21st, what? June. Tomorrow is 21st June. Let me give you this story. If you go to the Bible, they told you that if you go to church, they told you that Joshua and his fellows went to war, and Joshua raised up his hand, and he raised up his hand for 4 hours. And as he raised up his hand, they were winning. They were winning. The moment he put his hands down, they were losing. Okay. So Joshua going to war, raising up his hands, okay, represents the sun. 21st June. On every 21st June of every year is the longest day of the year. Obedam Pabe, it's saying, Nicholas Tay, it's saying, so that you will be balanced, my heart. I hear, yes, my heart, balance. So on every 21st June is the longest day of the year. Before I forget, Sunday is Akweside, Sunday is Akweside, Sunday is Akweside, okay? So on every 21st June is the longest day of the year. That is where the sun will spend 4 hours in the firmament, the apex. When we talk about the apex, we are talking about the top, the up was point of the firmament, the skies, the dome. The firmament ahead of us is the dome, the primordial dome covering us. That is our roofing sheet. That is the dome, the firmament. So on every 21st June, the sun stands upwards 4 hours. It delays its time 4 hours after 12 p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. Everywhere that you are, tomorrow, 21st June, or every year of the year, 21st June is summer solstice, the longest day of the year. And the sun stands still in the skies, the firmament, the apex of the firmament, 4 hours without moving. Okay? After 4 hours, it starts to descend. That is why we have the longest day of the year. That is the peak. So, in Akan or in Ghana, you see that it will be 6 o'clock p.m. and still the sun will be shining. Because in the normal time in Ghana or in the normal time across Ghana community, before 6 p.m., darkness has to come. Okay? Yes, that is the balanced way in Ghanaian life. When it is summer, you see that the sun will stand still, but indirectly, 6 p.m. getting to even 6:30 to 7 p.m. before the sun will go and set. But on the normal occasions, okay, the sun sets, then darkness appears. But on summer solstice, you see the sun setting, okay, whilst it is even 6:30, getting to 7 p.m. in Ghana time. This is telling you that summer is arising, or the sun is arising. And when the sun arises, okay, we call it what? The sun, Jesus turning water into wine. On every 21st June is when Jesus turned water into wine. When you read the gospel of what? The Bible or Jesus, he turned water into wine. It was turned into wine on 21st June. That is what? On summer solstice. The secret behind this secret story is that on every 21st June, the sun goes to the northern hemisphere. Morning. On every 21st June, the sun goes to the northern hemisphere, the highest point, okay, the peak of the firmament, where the sun gets its highest energy, creating heat, intense heat, heating Mother Earth, okay? When the sun heats Mother Earth, the energy or the liquid, the waters that vibrate, that transpirate to the skies, go to form what? Clouds. When these energies form clouds, they fall as what? Rain. Rain means ra'in, ra'in. That is rain. When the rain enters Mother Earth, these plants are able to take the energy of what? The rain. Like these palm trees behind me. When they take energy of the rain, the waters, and when you chop them down and you want to get what? And self-food, that is if you want to get palm wine, okay? The palm wine is what? The fermented water, okay? The palm wine is the fermented water. That is why they said they send water to Jesus, and Jesus blessed the water, it turns to wine. It is the water that falls from the universe, enters Mother Earth. The plants take this liquid or this water entity, prepare their food. When they ferment, they give us wine. Okay, so in the metaphoric regions or in the metaphorical knowledge or in what? The alchemy. Alchemy represents what? Alchemist, chemist knowledge, chemist history, or chemist history. The history of the chemists, or the Chemitians, or the Egyptians, or the what? The blacks, Abribrifo, or Obribrini, or Abribrifo, Amamle, Amanye. Do you understand? We know that the energy of the sun manipulates our life, because when you go even into science, they said what? Photo means light. Synthesis means processes to provide what? Food, energy. So photosynthesis. Even when you come to Ghana, they give you a photograph. Photograph. The photo means light. Okay, the light energy vibrating through what? Energies from the cosmic forces of what? The skies. Tomorrow is also full moon. Full moon happens on 21st June. So tomorrow, the sun and the moon are going to have what? Sexual manipulations, intercourse. Okay? That is, the moon is the feminine energy called Anna or Inanna or Nana, Ashira, Astati, Lucifer, light bringer. Lu means to illuminate. Light means bearer, bringer, Lucifer. Do you understand? That is the energy of the moon and the sun collating together to provide what? Energies. Go to astrology. Search for astrological entities. Okay, search for astrological what? Knowledge. This is going to talk about tomorrow to you. So tomorrow is going to be summer solstice. Tomorrow, where the sun is going to be the highest on its peak, the longest day, and the moon is also going to be full. So we are going to have full moon and summer solstice together. Meaning there is what? Sexual manipulations of what? Energies. The moon is called Allah or Alat. The sun is called Jesus. That is the symbolism. So if you go to church, you go to church on Sunday, the day of the sun. If you go to church on Sunday, meaning you are giving honor to the sun, the S-U-N. The S-U-N was manipulated as S-U-N because it is the same as S-O-N. When you write O and you clean the top, it becomes U. You know, U means the universe, okay? S-U-N. The sun is also called Aten or Ra, okay? And the moon is called Allah or Alat. And the moon is the same as Ia nyame or Ya nyame or Yau nyame. Ia nyame. Ya, Ja, Jaja, God, Jaja, Yaya, Ia, Asasiya. The sun is the energy of the light of the skies. And Ia, All. Alat, Allah, Ashira, Astati, Nana, Inanna, Esther, Lucy, Lucifer. That is the moon goddess, which is Brechiribe Huadie or Sam. Yeah, so the moon and the energy of the moon and the energy of the sun are going to collide tomorrow, 21st, Friday, which is 21st June, which is what? Summer solstice on what? Full moon. Full moon is very, very, very energetic, what? Energy. And what? Summer solstice. People are telling me the weather is hot. But in Ghana, we are in our wet season. You know, the manipulation of the moon causes what? The tides of what? The seas. The moon manipulates what? The tides of the seas. And the influence of the tides of the seas also correlates with the universal forces. So how the seas will manipulate what? The earth, because the earth lies in the primordial waters. So the moment what the earth and the sea collide, okay, there's a higher intense energy what manipulating through the sun and the moon. They manipulate the waters and the earth. It's deep. You know, so tomorrow 21st, what? Tomorrow 21st June is summer solstice. Tomorrow is full moon. Okay. So when you go into ancient knowledge, the accounts, we celebrate Akweside, Fojo, Fofie, Memendadapa, Eukude, Ohum, and all those stuff, depending on what your community. Obrumankuma, Odomankuma, Adapajan, they are all deities of what the accounts of what the fantasy. We are the ancient Egyptians, we are the ancient what ones. We are the people to start civilizations, okay? That's why they say Juneteenth. Those things are all those things collating to what? How black are able to influence the universe. Okay, this universe belongs to what? The dark forces. The dark forces is talking about melanin. Melanin is talking about what? The abatum. Abatum means the black seed, the black pulse seed, which constitutes what? The energetic what? Energy. All colors are emanating from darkness. All colors come from darkness. So the Bible even says, let there be light, and there was light. So indirectly, the Bible is telling you that it was darkness. Let there be light, and there was light. Meaning, it was darkness. Darkness came off from all entities. All entities came from darkness. I'm not a racist. This is my family personnel. So all Negroes, okay? All Negroes gave birth to what? The white energies, which is called Abroni or Obroni. I don't want to mention the whites and their offsprings, their name, but indirectly it is the whites and their offsprings. It came from the black or the blacks. Okay, depending on the morphological energies of where you went to stay. Okay, because those people that crossed, we were all living in ancient Egypt. Those people that crossed the river Nile, we call them a bribri or bribri 4. Okay, or Hebrew 4, Hebrew is tracing down to Bri. Bri means darkness. Bri means to become dark. Bri means tuntum. So the Hebrew, the black people that cross the river now are called the Hebrew people, so-called Hebrews. We don't have any Hebrews, but it is Hebrew. The black people that cross the river Nile, or Hebrew or Bri, black, darkness. H is the same as the sound of what the air energy. Okay, if you come into the Akan alphabet, the A F G H Ike O Ope O Sete Uwe, that is the Akan dialect, the Akan alphabet. Okay, we don't have Jesus J inside. Okay, so the Hebrew people, the Hebrews, which are the Hebrew or the Bibri, are the Bibri people that transpired through the river Nile to move towards, forth towards what the Cocos Mountains, due to the morphological energies of the society or of what the community that they stayed. Some people develop what their hair energy depending on what the adaptability of their life. Now, when these people, the ice age happened, they found themselves that they are not having anything. They have to come and fight us, take our resources, take our gold, take our diamond, bauxite, and tell us that Jesus is coming to save us. It is deep story I'm telling you today. No, Jesus coming to save us, please. Please, there's no any Father God in the skies, please. There's no any golden school or golden heavens in the skies, please. If you're my brother, I love you. That's why I'm telling you this secret. It is a secret of the secrets. Okay? The secret of the secret that they're using to enslave our minds. You know, when we talk about slavery is not, let's say, someone putting cane on you, go and read, go to work, go to church, no, that is not slavery. Now there's a new form of slavery to lock the mind for you to think. So indirectly for you to think, they'll tell you that you have nothing to do over here. Okay, and they even tell you if you are rich and you are here, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. They are all mental psychosis to bring your brains down so that you cannot know what is ahead. The universe is not what very wicked to kill us. The universe is not wicked to put us in fire. Okay, they are all created fictions by fictional gods who never existed, and they've put it upon us. Those are the things that they used to enslave our ancestors during the era of 1960s. 1930s, okay, in Ghana. Do you understand? When they were serving slaves to what outside what Europe to go and work for them. That is the secret of the secret I'm telling you. That is the truth. If you come to what the castle at Cape Coast, you see the slave dungeons, okay? So please, if I'm here, I'm just to tell you that we are not dying to go to any sky daddy, okay? There's no any sky daddy. There's not going to be what any day that they will come and rest you or they will come and wake you up from your tomb. Then they'll tell you Jesus is saying that go to right. Just Satan is telling you that go to left. Indirectly, we are the children of God. God is coming from the goodness of the universe, the sun, the SU and the fire energy, transpiring to us to give us what different dimensions of our knowledge. What I'm saying is deep, but I'm sure people are digesting it in a conscious way. Do you understand? Because we are the rare people for the universe. We created this. We created this. The ankh is symbolism for the Ekwaba. Ekwaba means what? The Ekwaba, fertility, life, eternity, rebirth. We created it. We have the Adinkra symbols. The Adinkra symbols tracing down toward the Akan symbolism of what the universe. The sign, the moon gives signs. The moon gives signs. That is why any new moon starts with what? A crescent moon, giving you a sign. You know, the moon gives a sign like a sea, transpiring, going. Then when the moon becomes an O, That is very deep. The new moon starts with black moon. And tomorrow is a full moon. Tomorrow is summer solstice. We have 4 seasons. We have winter solstice, summer solstice, autumn equinox, spring equinox. Spring equinox happens on 21st March. If you look behind me, you can see the green plants. Okay, so as a result of spring, we get offsprings. Offsprings means seedlings or new generations or children. My offsprings, my children. Okay, so when you grow plants, it's offspring, it grows. From the offspring, we get spring equinox, 21st March. Then 21st August or to 23rd August, we have autumn equinox. Autumn equinox is when the sun is setting to go down. So on autumn equinox and spring equinox, we have the balancing point of the cosmic forces. That is the sun. Then on summer solstice, the sun goes, that is 21st. Summer solstice is 21st June, that is tomorrow. 21st June, I'll not get time. That is why I'm saying this today. Tomorrow, Akwaba. Tomorrow is 21st June, which is summer solstice, the longest day of the year. And it is also full moon. Do you understand? And 21st December is winter solstice. It is the movement of the sun. So we have news, NEWS, which is news. 6 o'clock a.m. news, 1 o'clock p.m. news, 6 o'clock p.m. news, a.m. news. News is talking about what? News. That is what the knowledge or the lies gathered from the 4 corners of the universe, put forth on the televisions, that is the televisions, to give lies. That is why they give you news. News is talking about lies. Lies around the 4 corners. That is news. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be a great day. And Bosumefi, Friday goddess, is called Bosumefi. Bosumefi is the mother of the waters. All the waters on Mother Earth. And Siobia, a train, all the rivers, all the streams, all the springs on Mother Earth, all the lakes, all the lagoons on Mother Earth is being controlled by Bosumefi. Bosumefi is Friday goddess. Fifi, Kofi is the male goddess of Bosumefi. And Efi or Efua, okay, is the same as the female goddess of Friday goddess. And their name, their title is called Fi or Efi. So Bosum Efi, Friday goddess, which is Het Heru in the ancient of days, and which is the same as Bosum Efi in Akan. So on Friday, on every Friday, Bosum Efi, Het Heru, okay, Kofi, any Efia, they are the fathers or the mother's deity that control Friday goddess. And this Friday goddess, they are the goddess that control all the river deities on Mother Earth. So the biggest rivers, River Nile, every rivers, okay, Thames River, all the rivers on Mother Earth is being controlled by Bosumefi, Friday goddess. And Friday goddess is also symbolized as fertility, the goddess of fertility. And Friday goddess is also symbolized as the female goddess, which is very beautiful, the beautiful goddess. Among all the goddess, Friday goddess is the beautiful goddess. And she is the fertility goddess. And she is the goddess of dance. She is the goddess who can dance very, very, very well. She is also the goddess of music, who can sing. She is the goddess of love, who can give love, harmony. David Ehiagbe, listening you live from Kasua. Good work, bro. Satisfied already. Thanks. Okay. So tomorrow is going to be a great day. Ochina ye da kese ema yen akanfo ani abibiriman fo a yete asase we so. Enti say mrofo no mka say Juneteenth ni sa nyoma no omomu nim ne ko. What I've been telling my people is very deep. That is why nowadays there's a lot of videos I've done. I want my people to go back, recycle their mind, okay? Get knowledge. So of late I'm not coming live again, but if I'm to come live again, I'll start doing back my teachings again. Old videos, old teachings, I'll start to relocate them, redo them again so that it will be very familiar to those who are new on my life. Okay? So tomorrow, Bosum a feeder or feeder. Okay? Saturday is also Memenda Dapa. Then Sunday is Akweside. So from tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, it's also full moon. Full moon happens for 3 days. Okay? 3 days. Full moon happens for 3 days. It starts today, tomorrow, then tomorrow next, then Akweside follows. That is the consciousness of the universe. Okay, I want my fellow accounts to rise up your consciousness that there's not going to be one day that you are going to go to hell. You know, you are not going to go to hell, And if you go to hell, everyone will go to hell, because in etymological knowledge or the linguistics of hell translates that what hell means grave, the grave, or hell means Hades. Hades also means the underworld, the underground. That is hell. It is Hades, hell. I don't have problem with the church. I don't have problem with the pastors. I don't have problem with any soldier. I don't have problem with anyone. But I'm telling my people the truth. That is the truth, please, my fellow accounts, my fellow blacks, my fellow conscious communities, the awakening ones. That is the truth. And if you are here, try to awaken anyone around you again, And everything is a gradual process. Don't force anyone, because knowledge is not force. So you shall be new by the truth, and the truth shall set you free. So if you are here, please, my fellow accounts, if you think that one day you are going to die and your spirit, yes, I've used 50% of my data. I know, okay. Of late, I don't come here, so I don't use much data. I'm okay. So tomorrow, please pour your libations. Before you pour your libations, bath with your sea salt water. You get a salt or sea salt, you put it in a half bucket full of water, then you put it under the direction of the moon, then you bath. You bath in the morning or in the afternoon. You can wait it, or you can put it down for the afternoon, then you use to bath. After bathing, 12 noon. Tomorrow, when it is 12 noon, the sun is going to stand still for 4 hours without moving. The sun is going to stand still without moving, the longest day of the year. Okay? And that time, the sun will go to the apex. When you pour libations, manifestations are going to happen. And tomorrow is also full moon. So when the sun becomes still, 12 noon to 4 o'clock p.m. before the sun descends, after 4 o'clock p.m., you see the moon also coming from the east. If there is no clouds, you see the moon also coming from the east. Very bright. It's very deep. Very deep. Yes, flowers are falling. It's very deep. It's very deep. I choose to come live today because tomorrow is going to be a good. I want my people to pour libations. Munyi apaye or chanawati as here. Munyi apaye. Mon friend sangu for mon friend sungu for. Mon friend bro. Mon sika flowers, biscuits, toffee, esichire. Mon friend yi apaye. Na mon sre odel ahoden nimdie enkoso. Na mon sre oman Ghana nkwaso, African nkwaso, Ghana nkwaso. Mon sre ahoto ema oman Ghana. Meni obi any problem, ne mo obi edin. Me kan okre na che me nuanom. Obi biala a open okre pepepe yo biara no masa. Enye ntokwa ne de be gini nkunimo eye nimdie. Hwe nimdie kira kwan. And when you get knowledge, gradually you get there. Yes. If when you want to set a coup, you are not going to kill people. It is speech. I'm not saying I'm going to set a coup, please. But everyone that you are awakening, make sure you close your lips. There are certain things you need not to put them down or put them forth to public. Very quiet, scientific. So my fellow accounts, anyone who comes here, I salute you. Tomorrow is a great day. Summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Okay, summer solstice. The sun is going to stand still from 12 noon to 4 noon without moving. Summer solstice is the hottest day of the year. Summer solstice is when the sun is going to change water into wine. That is where Jesus changed water into wine. Because draining water into the sky is pouring to give what summer. Summer is where what a lot of lives give us foods. So when they are fermented, they give us what? Wine. So Jesus turned water into wine. Jesus walks on the water. It's the same as the sun arising on the water hemispheres. You see the sun reflecting on water, giving you what? The reflection of Jesus walking on water. Abede, Akan alphabet, we don't have J. In Akan alphabet, we don't have J. So why are Akans learning about J? Why are Akans fearful of J? Why are you fearing J? The letter J. Why are you afraid of the letter J? Because if you read your Akan alphabet, A, B, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, N, O, P, L, S, T, U, W, Y. There is no J. So why are you afraid of the J? The J, the capital J, and the small J. Why? Because even in your dialect, there is no J. So why are you following the J? This deep. Why are you following the J? Because there is no J in your alphabet. There is no J in your dialect. There is no J in your language. There is no J in your numerologies. So why are you following the J? Why are you giving honor to the J? Why are you paying money to the J? Created fictional entities. Why are you worshiping them, giving honor to them? Whilst they cannot help you. When you go into the church, that is where you find a lot of poor people because they are giving everything to the J. Because J needs money. J living on what? The primordial what? Gold in the skies, but still J need money. No, that there's some people want to put in our mind. We have to be conscious, psychologically, Rastafarians. If you read the Bible, they said Jacob, Joshua, Moses, they were all Rastafarians. Have you seen any white man with a Rasta before? I'm not a racist. I'm saying the truth. Have you seen any white man with a Rasta before? Can any white man do a Rasta? No white man can wear dreadlocks. No white man can wear dreadlocks. Depending on the morphological energy, no matter how, no white man can do dreadlocks. So if they are telling you dreadlocks people were living in the Bible, indirectly the Old Testament is talking about the blacks, meaning the Bible belongs to the blacks, meaning the black people are the world, meaning the black people were the prophets. They were the energies. Do you understand? Bob Marley was saying it. Lucky Dube was saying it. Peter Tosh was saying it. Michael Jackson was saying it. Yes, the black. The entity that gave life. The melanin. The black seed. The black pod. A button. You come from the womb. You go to the tomb. We are gods, the children of the Most High. We are gods. God is coming from the goodness of the universe. If you watch the sun, if you look through the sun, we call it sun gazing. You see the sun is coming from a dark hole. Black hole. The sun that you see is at what? Light. It is coming from a black hole. Dark hole. Dark substance. Black matter. Only blacks can wear dreadlocks. Something that they were saying he was very strong in the Bible. Something he was having dreadlocks. No white man can do dreadlocks. No white man can do dreadlocks. It's the blacks. Meaning the Bible is us. The ancient ones are us. We are the people. Chosen. Isis, Ra, and El. The Israelites. We are the black Israelites. We are the black people. We are the universe. Save the world. Let the world be a comfort zone for every one entity. Nana Bree is my YouTube channel. Go there for knowledge. Of late, I'm not coming here more, but due to sometimes I'll try to do my best for my people. Yes. Gun rising, family. Yeah, gun rising. It hates. Gun rising. How are you? Come here, free year, don't call. How are you? Adai Tayimba, how are you? Pharaoh, how are you, Charlie? Miriam, anyone who comes here or who comes here for truth, please share for your follower accounts, okay? You are not going to die to go to hell or fire. No, you are going to die to join your ancestors. Those that they leave a good legacy here. And it is not anyone that can become an ancestor. If you don't leave a good legacy, you cannot become an ancestor. You lost. That is someone trying. You wait, and when you don't come back again, you lost. To become a good ancestor means to live a good life, emulated life for your next generations to follow. Okay, so my fellow accounts, my fellow melanated people, Hetep is thy name. Hetep are the ancestors. Hetep, Aku, and the Akutus are Heteps. They are the great conscious souls. I salute your conscious yourself for your fellow melanated people. Hetep.